Well guys, it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos, a movie review. I've been that busy in recent months that I haven't really been out to see any movies at the cinema. I think the last one that I did was The Equalizer 2. But, you know, I have actually decided to finally venture out to the cinema now. And I went to go see Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm a really big Queen fan. I've always been a Queen fan. You know, I love the songs. I think my top 3 Queen songs would probably be Tie Your Mother Down, Hammer to Fall, and Somebody to Love. So yes, you know, I've always been intrigued by this movie. I've always wanted to, you know, I've always been interested in it. Ever since the days when Sacha Baron Cohen was involved, you know, when he was playing Freddie Mercury. But yeah, really like the movie. Is it safe? In some respects, yes. In some respects, no. I mean, it does venture into, you know, Freddie Mercury's private life. I have heard complaints from people that, you know, they say it doesn't venture enough, but in my opinion it does. You know, it shows what it needs to see, you know. But yeah, Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury is absolutely fantastic. He's got the performance down to a T. It's like it is Freddie Mercury reincarnated. He's got, you know, the voice, the mannerisms, everything down. You know, it is brilliant. I don't know whether he'd win an Oscar. It is an Oscar-worthy performance, but it may be a little bit too early. But yeah, I think it's an Oscar-worthy performance, and it's a really good film. The rest of the band are really good as well. You know, the actors who play Brian May and Roger Taylor and Paul Deakin, they're really good. They all look the part, they all act the part. Everyone in the film is brilliant. There's a cameo from someone. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen the movie, but when you find out who it is and the things that he says and stuff, you will chuckle to yourself, because, you know, it is pretty funny. But yeah, there is certain, you know, there's certain times in the film where it shows them going through the music process of, like, how they created Bohemian Rhapsody and how they created We Will Rock You, things like that. I would have liked to have seen them, you know, do Under Pressure, and the movie featured David Bowie, because you do have a song, you know, in the background during a scene, but it would have been nice to have seen that getting made, seeing them teaming up with David Bowie, see who they could have got to play David Bowie and things like that. And there is another thing, another part of the film where Queen's manager mentions Michael Jackson, saying that he's the #1 artist, solo artist of that year or something. I can't remember what it says exactly. But, you know, in the early 80s, Freddie Mercury did collaborate with Michael Jackson. They just didn't release, you know, the songs that they made. And the scene was set after that, so it would have been nice to, you know, see some of that mentioned in the film. I would imagine things like that were cut out for time reasons, but, you know, things like that would have been nice to see. But yeah, you know, the live performances, you know, when you see the band performing, especially the Live Aid gig at the end, the Live Aid gig is fantastic. It is like a work of art. I have actually watched side-by-side comparisons. You know, there is a video on YouTube. I'm not sure who does that. I will find it and try and put a link. But there is a side-by-side comparison of the, you know, the concert, and on one side there's Rami Malek and the movie, another side there's Freddie Mercury and the real live performance, and it's just brilliant the way they do it. I'd pretty much say that the Live Aid performance is a work of art, really. It's just fantastic. But yeah, it's a really good film. You know, the movie starts off with Freddie Mercury, or, you know, working at Heathrow and meeting the band as they were known as Smile, and then becoming the singer, you know, all the way from, I think that's from 1970 all the way to 1985. It does show him contract AIDS, and it does, like I said, it does delve into that aspect of his personal life, but it does also focus on the band. The movie is more, it's more a celebration of the band and a celebration of the music, rather than focusing just on Freddie Mercury and his private life. And I appreciate that. A lot of people won't. A lot of people will want to see that side of, you know, the band and of the man himself. But you know, the movie is really good, and I'm gonna give it a rating of A. Yeah, it's one of my movies of the year. I'm a big fan of Queen, and I'm happy with the movie. You know, Rami Malek and the rest of the actors who portray the rest of the band are absolutely fantastic. You know, the Live Aid concert that it shows is brilliant. If anything, you just need to see the film just for that. But the story of the band and Freddie Mercury is just fascinating, and I think the movie shows enough. So, you know, let me know down below, guys, what do you think of this movie? What is your favourite Queen song? Tell me your top 3 Queen songs of all time. Yeah, let me know what you think of the movie. Do you think it should have delved deeper into Freddie Mercury's private life, or are you happy with the way the movie went? Like and share my channel, guys, and remember, stay heroic.